First of all, congratulations. Congratulations are in order because you are under contract for your new home. And today, that is no small feat. It is a lot of hard work, both from your real estate agent as well as you getting that house under contract. So congratulations. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is next? So this is the purpose of this video, to help you understand what's going on now behind the scenes. And of course, what's going to land in your email in very short order. First and foremost, you're going to get a ton of emails. The emails that we're sending you, as well as the title company and your real estate agent, maybe your insurance agent, are a lot, and they're going to be in short order. We're talking like within the next day or so, you're going to see quite a few. So heads up, just a warning. And you will say you were right. The next thing is the contract review. That's where I'm reviewing the contract that I get from your agent or the title company, and I'm going to go through my checklist and make sure I understand everything laid out on the contract. Each contract is very, very different from the next, so I want to make sure everything is as accurate as I can on your estimate. Now, your estimate's going to come to you in a separate email, and then the disclosures are going to come to you from DocMagic. So please keep an eye out for that. That disclosure package in DocMagic is incredibly time sensitive. So the sooner you get that signed, the sooner I can move on to the next steps. In addition, please note that throughout the process of your home loan, things are going to come to you frequently in that program called DocMagic, because that's where anything that I need your signature on comes to, as long as it's an electronic signature that's allowed, and anything that I need you to acknowledge that I have sent to you for compliance purposes. So please keep that in mind. DocMagic, it's going to be something you're going to see a lot of in the coming weeks. The next thing that I wanted to cover with you is updates. We are going to need some updates from you on a regular basis for pay stubs and bank statements, and Tanya and myself are going to go through your file with a fine-tooth comb and make sure that there's nothing else that we need. And if we do, we'll let you know. Throughout the process, keep in mind that sometimes the underwriter needs updates even later on. And so if we need something, we will definitely communicate that to you as soon as we know. We'll also many times give you a heads up of it's very possible that the underwriter could ask for X, Y, or Z. And I will let you know that as well, because I like being proactive and not reactive. The next thing that I wanted to cover is, as far as homeowners insurance, I really need you to get this buttoned up within the next week. So a lot of times people will wait to the very, very last minute, and it does affect your monthly payment. Keep in mind that on the estimate that I'm going to send over to you shortly, it does have an estimate, but that's just a budgeted amount. It is not an actual homeowners insurance quote. So I do need you to go ahead, get a quote requested, decide upon who you want to have insurance provided to you by. Most of the time it is included in your payment. If for some reason you decide you want to pay it on your own, we can talk about that separately, but it is still something that I need about a week after you contract. So please get that decided on sooner rather than later. And then just let us know who the insurance company is going to be. I need their name, their email address, and their phone number, or you can just have them reach out to me. The other thing is, the next step for us is Tanya is going to send over to you the appraisal link to pay for that report. The appraisal determines the value of your home, and that's one of those things that we do have to get paid for up front. So she'll send you a credit card or debit card link, so you can just go ahead and electronically complete the information. If you don't want to do it on that form, call either one of us and we can take the information from you verbally and then go ahead and charge the card from there. This will be something, by the way, that is deducted from your bottom line at closing. We normally don't deduct it though until we actually get really close to the end in closing, but it will come off the bottom line of what you have to bring in for your cash to close. And keep that terminology in mind, by the way. Cash to close means down payment, closing costs, taxes and insurance, the actual number that you need to bring with you. Okay, so just keep that in mind because I say that a lot. The other thing is, when the appraisal does come in, we will send it to you 2 different times in 2 different ways. The first is through a program called the Mercury Network. That is a software program that we use that can track that you were able to open and download the report that is required for compliance purposes for the federal government. The second way is from me. I want to be able to give you the appraisal report where you can understand what the heck it's saying, because the Mercury Network just throws it at you. It doesn't tell you anything. or what it means. I want to be able to summarize it for you and CC your real estate agent so everybody is on the same page as to what that appraisal shows. So that's just a heads up of what's to come. Also, just as a reminder that as we make our way through the different stages, you will get emails and phone calls and text messages from us, or mainly from me, because I'm with you the whole way through, telling you the status, asking you questions, answering questions for you, anything that may come up, you will hear from me so that we can get to the bottom of whatever it is or answer your questions. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any confusion, issues, concerns, or whatnot, but we're here to walk you through to the end, to closing and beyond. So we look forward to it. We're so excited that you found a home, and we look forward to seeing you guys with your selfie in front of your house. We'll talk to you later.